We're down in Titusville, Florida, and we just came down here earlier this afternoon. We cooked some steaks and whatnot. Now we're going out in the bay to see the bioluminescence in the boat. Should be pretty cool. Got Ryan back here, Captain Ryan. Dad and Ryan and Amanda and Mom went out to NASA today and did the tour. Dad rented a house on a canal, and so now we're just motoring out the canal, and you can kind of see it in the prop wash a little bit. There's still a lot of light pollution in the boat lights and everything, but you can definitely see the glow of it. That's really neat. So we're out here on the intercoastal in kind of a dark spot, and Ryan sticks his hand in, and that's it. It's just super bright. That's no flashlight or anything. I tried to get a couple shots with the GoPro, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not because I don't know if there's enough light for it to film, but it's still super cool. All right, so Dad's going to give it a little bit of gas now. We're going to see what happens.
You okay, Ryan? Yes, sir.
That is no light or anything. That is so bizarre. We didn't get any good shots in the GoPro, but it was really super cool. Sarah, what do you think about your experience with the bioluminescence in Titusville?
I think it was incredible.
It is pretty amazing. We got Captain Ryan over here with his flashlight. We just came back from looking at the bioluminescence, and now it's time to go to bed because it's kind of late. Ryan is over here trying to cause an electrical short, I think, with an extension cord on a wet dock.
What, plug in the boat?
And plug it in the boat.
Now, where you want to go in? Mom, you're dead.
Ryan is making sure that this boat is going to run tomorrow. We took the boat over to JB's Fish Camp in New Smyrna Beach, and there was a big hit with this little boy. He had shrimp, scallops, and hush puppies. It's a really cool place. They have this at the front entrance to the JB's Fish Camp. It's a Cuban refugee raft found in 1994, occupants unknown. These things used to wash up all the time. We used to have one in on St. Simon's and a couple in Brunswick in the marsh. They've gotten way more sophisticated now. They actually have kind of real boats. We walked over here to the beach. It's right across the street from the restaurant. Dad had this pool from Tarpon Springs, and he brought it over here to this house to give William something to do. He's having a great time playing in it. Whoa!
What is that over there?
Came down the road from the house to look at this old house. It's some historic site, and it's built on top of an Indian mound. We're right here on the lagoon. Yeah, what a cool house. A guy purchased and preserved all of this back in the day. Preserved the Indian mound and 10 acres all the way around it. Had this old house that they used to go duck hunting and stuff on. It said that the Indians lived out here for 2,000 years. We left Titusville this morning. We stopped in Palm Beach to get this little boy something to eat. And then after we eat, we're gonna head down to South Beach. William and I walked into this little bookstore right here next to the diner and got him a book. So he'll have something to look at for the next hour or so that's gonna take us to get down to Miami. Little buddy, is your lunch good? Looks really good, doesn't it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Little William just got us checked into our hotel, and we're gonna go for a quick little walk. There's Sarah in the back. You gonna wave, Sarah? Sarah said she's gonna pick our dinner spot. William doesn't want to take his nap. Are you gonna take your nap, buddy, or are we gonna go swimming? William and I walked down to Walgreens to get a couple of things. This Senor Frogs, it's right there, used to be this really cool cafe restaurant kind of thing called Jerry's. William is reading his book and eating a banana. Take another bite. That boy in the mirror followed us again, didn't he? That little boy follows us everywhere. William and I are going to go down to the beach, go swimming for a minute. Sarah is going to get ready to go to dinner. We're going to go to Call Me Gabby. And William and I are going to go swimming at the beach for a minute and play on the playground. William and I had the best time swimming, and whenever we walk past a restaurant that has a little bit of music going, he starts dancing. Little William, oh, look, easy, gentle. Do you want to get ready to go to dinner, little William? Gentle, gentle, gentle. I came to Call Me Gabby for dinner. Yeah? Feels nice out here, doesn't it? The breeze, and they have a fan. Little William is a big fan of our meal so far. You like the meatballs, William? Yeah? Yum. We just came back from Call Me Gabby. This is where we're staying at. The Cavalier. Super cool. And I'm going to take William over here to the little playground now. It's right across the street. This little boy is talking to the birds. William and I just walked to get him some milk. Man, it is hot and humid. We're sitting by the front door, the Cavalier. And this little boy likes it because he gets to watch all the people come and go. We're having breakfast. Are you ready to go swimming? We're gonna have a big day on the beach. We're gonna go to the beach today, but first we're gonna go to the News Cafe right here and get this little boy some lunch. William's favorite thing about the News Cafe is the steps and the sign. All right, let go of that. Here we go. Are you going up? Go. The News Cafe is the first place that William ever said his name. We walked down to the beach and we're gonna go swimming now, aren't we, William? It is hot. You wanna go swimming? Yeah. Mama's right there. I think William had a good time swimming. Now we're just hanging out in the shade underneath this umbrella, and I think this little boy might fall asleep. What do you think, Sarah?
You're right. He's showing all the signs.
Yeah, he's getting sleepy, this little boy. Where are we going for dinner tonight? Somewhere good. That's right. Sarah's getting ready for dinner, and William and I are just out for a little stroll. This was Versace's house where he got shot. William is burning off some energy before his dinner comes. Whoa! Oh, and dancing. I think his favorite thing about South Beach is the music. Everywhere he goes, he's dancing. All right, be careful on that. Back up. There you go. We're gonna go down to the beach and do a sunset swim with this little boy. So we're staying in the Cavalier, which is one of the very first hotels that were built on here. It's the Art Deco Hotel, and I guess it has the original elevator. It's super cool. So we go in, and we have to close the gate behind us. And then we have to press the button. And we're going to the lobby. It's very old-timey. Do you like to ride in the elevator? I think we have done a good job of wearing this little boy out. We just went swimming. We're back at the hotel. Now it is time to go to bed, little boy. William, do you want to call the front desk with me and see what time checkout is? All right, so this is an actual corded telephone. What do you think we would press? All right, I'll pick it. Oh, there's no dial tone. Hold on. We just had breakfast at the hotel, and William and I are going for a little walk. This is pretty neat. This is right here is an old bridge tender station. It was used on that bridge. Made out of stainless steel, and they moved it over here in front of this museum. That's pretty cool. We checked out of the hotel in South Beach, and we're going up A1A. We're gonna go stop by and see Sarah's grandma for a minute while we're down here. And we stopped at the Ralph Lauren store, and this little boy loves the fountain. Does it feel good? We stopped to see Sarah's grandma for a minute, and now we're gonna go up to Clamato Street in Palm Beach and get some dinner and go from there. Maybe let that little boy run around the splash pad for a minute and run around in the park. Weather's kind of crummy, but maybe it'll clear up. As soon as we pulled up to the splash pad, William started hooting and hollering. Oh, here he is. He's dancing again. Oh, there he is. All right. We ended up coming home last night because the weather was kind of crummy, so we got home about midnight. And this little boy is taking home a good nap, and he just woke up.